up, everyone? It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip-hop superstar and Hot Boys member Hot Boy Turk talks about his new album called Joseph and runs through some of the tracks on the Joseph album. Now, as we all know, this, crazy enough, has been one of the most anticipated albums of 2025, just due to all the controversy that Turk has caused with the issues between him and BG, him saying that his album's going to be better than BG's album, him saying that his album is going to be better than the Carter 6 album. So a lot of folks have been wondering, what is the fourth Hot Boy going to drop? I'm interested to hear the whole entire thing. I've heard about 5 or 6 songs on there. They're decent, you know what I'm saying? I like the one he's got with CeeLo Green. That's a pretty dope track, but the rest of them, they decent tracks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting to hear the rest of the album. It comes out on the 27th of July. Can't really wait to, hear it and hear what he's got to say. And then I'm going to compare it to the BG Freedom of Speech album to see whose album was really better. Nation, let's take a look at this clip from Turk as he explains.
Shout out to Wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto Mafia, man. Podcast partner,
yes,
man.
Sir.
B, I'm gonna be real. You built me and Wick up, bro, to the point where
y'all niggas built me up.
You felt our pain
Yeah.
in silence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we don't come up here and gossiping about no niggas, but you see things how it play out.
Yeah.
And you didn't compromise, open up your platform for us. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we have our conversations. We talk. We not just podcast partners. We friends.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Partners. Like, we have grown to fuck with each other in real life.
Exactly.
And man, being able to be put in a position like you told me, man. By this time next year, this is where you're gonna be, and that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a lot of manifestations.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when Wicked was shooting his video, shit, he had the great CeeLo at his video shoot. I just was going there to support Wick like we always do. We support each other. You feel me? Real niggas do real things.
Exactly.
CeeLo pulled up, and at the time, things was on social media, and CeeLo, just like anybody else, he saw what was going on, and he came to me, and his first word was, "Boy, I know you're gonna be on that tour, right?" Now, this before I knew I was gonna be on a tour, but I knew where our mind was at on what we was going at, and I'm speaking my fast. Say, come on, man, it ain't no tour without me.
Yeah.
Not being cocky, not being arrogant, but bro, I'm a part of this. No matter how a person feel, how you feel ain't how I fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, you know what? I got the perfect song for me and you to get for the do, right? So I'm like, damn, CeeLo want me to get on his album.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting after we exchange numbers. CeeLo ain't never delivered the song. So now I'm working on my album. You feel me? So I like, damn, I got this record. Best Revenge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need that CeeLo feel on it. And I think I had a conversation with you. And man, we made it happen, made the phone call, bro. And CeeLo, he delivered. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was surprised to be able. I thought CeeLo was gonna be an industry nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go off of what other people say, you would judge people wrong, bro. And that's what people gotta stop doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go ask people to find out yourself what it is and what it ain't. CeeLo a real one. You
Come
feel
on
me?
now.
Because he ain't have to get on the album, ain't have to get on a song. And I'm gonna keep it real. And he was like, you know what? All right, nigga, bop, bop, bop. Because CeeLo is a fucking big A-list artist,
Come
bro.
on.
You know
Grammy Award winner, one of the greatest
man.
of all goddamn time.
Come on, man. So for him to do that for me, and he sent his whole session, bro. So he trusted me with his vocals and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that showed me that, damn, I'm on to something.
Yeah.
And when this song came together, man, it became one of your favorites.
you
know what I'm saying? And CeeLo ain't even hit a song yet, so I'm quite sure when he hit, it's gonna be one of his favorites.
Yeah.
CeeLo, we need to do that video too, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But anyway, and yeah, that's how that came together, bro. Just a bunch of real niggas clicking up and real niggas continue this motherfucking movement going. That's how it happened. Best Revenge, man.
Okay, for them soldiers, man. For the soldiers. Talk to me about that banger right there.
For the soldiers, to be honest, the chorus on that record was one of the choruses that when I first met Slim in the Magnolia Project, I rapped this song about my partner. My partner had got, he died in a car accident where he was, ran over by mistake, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't make it, you feel me? And the chorus was what the chorus was. I didn't remember the rap, but I rapped that song to Slim, and Slim gave me a card, you know? And from there, I was able to go to the studio. Juvie was working on Soldier Rag album. I wound up getting on the chorus. I wound up getting on, I think, like 2 other songs on Juvenile album. And the rest became history. They made me a part of the Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? Just by, you know, going after football practice to the studio, being determined. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slim, bro. Slim to this day still have the same energy with me. With all the shit that be going on, all the shit that done went on, Slim still pick up that phone, still holler at me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, he just play the role, play the back role, because he know they raised us, you know what I'm saying? I respect Slim for that. And I say, man, damn, I needed a chorus for the song. I had wrote it. I'm like, damn, this is for them. And it went with it. Then my wife was like, damn, that chorus hard. And I gave her the story. And she was like, damn, it just makes sense. And bro, everything just spiritually falling together, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that song came together, you feel me?
When I Come Out,
man, to be honest, that was a song that I had put out, and it was called Hitting Sevens at first, you feel me? My wife and me was riding one day, and she heard the song. It never got the promotion that it was supposed to get. And I don't like putting songs out that I didn't put out before, but then being on social media, I have seen that, bro, just because it's something old to you, don't mean it's old to everybody else. And anybody else that's out there that's listening, stop letting people tell you putting old music out. Because they only telling you that because that old song is now it's time. Sometimes you'll put stuff out before it's time.
Come on.
So I revised it. I called Black and Mild. I say, bro, can you know, mix it up? Because shout out to ATL Top 20. He called me.
What up, though?
He was like, man, I need that song to service the DJs. So I was like, man, we got one. You know what I'm saying? Black and Mild went in and he tweaked it up a little bit more. Pop, pop, pop. I tweaked it up a little bit more. We shot the video. I told Black and Mild, bro, I'm shooting the video tomorrow, bro. Can you make it? You feel me? Because he ain't in the video. I said, I just letting you know, man, I'm shooting the video, man. There's some spur of the moment. He like, man, I don't want you to think I'm like everybody else, man. Just shoot something. Man, Turk, man, I understand, man. You know what I'm saying? If I can make it, I'm going to try to make it. But if not, do your thing. The energy, like I said, I didn't have no roadblocks or nothing, bro. Going down, and the album is lining up like I'm not having no roadblocks, because I feel like it's God, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that song became like it became, and we did that. Shout out to GT Films, man, you know what I'm saying? I saw him, he was one of the first guys I seen. He shot a video using the iPhone, you know what I'm saying? And he was around with the Rich Gang, Cash Money thing, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted that sound. I look up to them niggas. I come from that. You feel me? I know what the people want. The nostalgia of that, I'm gonna win. And I'm delivering that, bro. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's where I'm at with that. And hey man, that's another banger. You feel me? Going crazy. I go check that out, the video on YouTube.
U2 movement.
The U2 movement.
All these haters just popping out of nowhere.
The U2.
All right, nation, there you have it. So you got Hot Boy Turk running down his album songs, and it seems like it's going to be a decent album, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to hearing the entire thing, like I said, front to back in its entirety, not just a song here or there. Like I said, I've heard about 5 or 6 songs on there. They've been decent. I'm curious to see how many total songs is going to be on the album, and, you know, what other kind of heat he's got on there. Like I said, my favorite song on there so far has been the one that he's got with CeeLo Green, but we will see when this album comes out. Nation, what do you think about Turk's comments? What do you think about the Joseph album? Do you think it would be better than the Freedom of Speech album or the Carter 6? Nation, y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.